Hello, Super Nerd Friends, and welcome to Thursday. I can't believe it's already Thursday again. But I am in a new place. This is a church building in Las Vegas. And I'm meeting some people here, and we're going to play some board games and have some fun. So yeah, I just got here a little bit early so I could do my video. So Haley talked about feeling like you're wasting your potential and stuff, and I have felt that way before. You know, like I said already, that people like I didn't feel like I wanted to go to college because I didn't know what I wanted to study, and people very quickly were like, "No, Alexis, you're too smart. You have to go to college." And I was like, it irritates me that you equate intelligence with college, and I understand why, but it's just frustrating. This video is probably all shaky, earthquakey. And I don't know, I often feel like I should be in the medical profession. I'm not sure why, but like that I'm not properly helping people, and that I should be doing something that directly helps people like that. And I have a whole bunch of friends who are becoming nurses, and I'm kind of jealous, also because nurses make a ton of money. Or a decent amount, I guess, comparatively to teachers. But, you know, teaching is what I love, it's what I'm passionate about. History is what I love and I'm passionate about, so there you go. You know, you gotta pick, and I guess there could be better things you're doing, but, you know, learning history is a big part of becoming a well-rounded human being and understanding the world. So, you know, and so is helping people find books, cataloging things. That's all very important. I mean, it may not seem as important as, like, being a lawyer or a doctor or something, but it is. Everything's important. And spreadable cheese. I think that sounds fantastic, but I also like aerosol cheese. I like cheese in pretty much any format. So yeah, I'm good with that. I like cheese that you can spread. It's nice, it's convenient. I like cheese that you can squirt out too. And it sounds delicious. Carrots and cheese, interesting combination, but I think it would work. I think it sounds good to me. They're probably just putting that on the cover so that it looks like they have some amount of health factor. They're like, look, you can put carrots in it. It's healthy. Which, you know, carrots aren't even that healthy of a vegetable, so whatever. I've pretty much told you what's been going on. You know, I went to zombie prom, yay, and choir stuff, yay, and a lot of boy things going on, which I talked to you about, yay. And besides that, just been hanging out. I went to Institute last night. It was super good. Learning about, I think we're in Mark. So we just did Matthew, and now we're doing Mark. So it's interesting kind of going through the 4 books, you know, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and seeing the differences of them telling the exact same story. That's fun. And yeah, just analyzing scripture is fun. It's just like analyzing, you know, any other book. It's fun to get like really deep into it and be like, what does this mean? Especially because, you know, the symbolism and everything, it's all about what you see and not necessarily what was supposed to be there, which I think is great about novels and books in general, you know, that symbols can be interpreted so many ways, and it's kind of like, especially for scriptures, you can personally interpret them in a lot of ways, and it can mean a lot to you. Like one scripture can mean a lot to you that means, you know, nothing but the literal to someone else. So it's kind of cool and fun. I've been watching Buffy, and it's great. Becky went on a rant about TV shows, as she often does, and it just made me think, oh, Buffy's so good. It's wonderful. I'm in like season 4. One of my favorite characters just left. I'm really depressed, but it's a very good show. I've just been doing a lot of homework. I've had a ton of homework this week, and found out I had assignments I didn't even know I had to do. But I did a lot today. Like, I was fairly impressed with myself. And one more sad thing before happy news. I emailed my advisor, who I mailed my graduation application to, right? Because I couldn't turn it in because I didn't have the head person's signature thingy. And so I said, can you know, I'm going to mail this to you. Can you get it signed and turn it in for me? Because I paid for it and everything's done. I just need to sign and turn it in. She's like, oh, yeah, totally can do that. Emailed her a couple days ago just because I suddenly was paranoid about whether or not it actually had happened, even though she told me she got it in the mail. She emailed me a couple days after, said got it. And then I said, do you have my thing? And get it turned in. And she was like, yeah, you just have to, if you've paid for it and everything and got it signed, then you just have to turn it in. And I was like, no, I'm in Las Vegas. I sent it to you in the mail, and you were supposed to turn it in for me. I didn't say it quite like that, but you know, did you turn it in? And she said, no, but she doesn't remember receiving it. And I was like, or she said, when did you send it? And I was like, really? Because you sent me an email that said, got it. And you knew about this whole thing like 2 months ago. So either she's like really forgetful, which I could believe, which would make you a very bad advisor, or she like lied about getting it. I don't know. But now if I turn in my application to graduate, I thought I couldn't even do it, but I can. It just costs $75 more. And I was like, cool. Which wouldn't be that big of a deal. It just frustrates me because I hate putting my fate in other people's hands. And I had to, and it hasn't been turning out well, like it never does. So yeah, just another reason for me to love WSU. I really don't want to have to go back there again. But happy news time. I finally got an email from the school people that says, this is what orientation is, and you could be a substitute teacher. And I'm like, great, because I only missed out on like 2 months. 3 months, I don't know. But at least I can soon. So next Friday, I have my orientation. Woo! And then after that, I can substitute. Yay! So I could probably start substituting like next semester, because I still have a lot to do this semester for my classes, which is why it's not been horrible that I haven't been able to substitute, but frustrating. But now I just go to an orientation and everything should be fine. So yay. Happy times. I'm going to go because people are going to be here soon and this video is kind of long. But I do want to see perks because it sounds great. And I'm glad that you're enjoying work, Becky. And that I'm proud of you for being able to get up and get yourself going, you know, independently. You're doing a fantastic job. And I don't know about transferring grades. You'd have to ask the people. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.